I haven't gotten anything yet, but, you know, I'm not discouraged. I know it's on the way.
Coach, can you talk about Kiki's progress and how she's been able to work her way back in practice now?
You know, when players set a target date to come back when they're injured, they seem to get a lot healthier quicker. And I think Kiki, she looked good. She didn't go full court. Maybe we're saving that for tomorrow. But she looked good, you know, in the half-court stuff that she did.
Great job. So the last game in Missouri was a little chippy.
Yeah.
How frustrating was that game when you were kind of taken out by something you didn't even do?
Yeah, I mean, it's very frustrating, but it's the part of the game. It was just one of those games that we got to push through. I learned from that game. I learned a lot from that game. So I'm going to take what I learned from that game and just hopefully make a difference this Sunday.
What'd you learn?
I learned that I just can't give in to things. I have to continue to play and be there for my team, and I feel like the last foul that I kind of got it selfishly, and that's not me, so I'm not going to be selfish.
They're a very physical team. Some would say they're more than physical, but physical. How can you handle that? How can the entire defense handle it?
That's a tough one. I think you just really got to continue to play through things, and that's another thing I learned. I got to continue to play through. I can't play for the calls because you're definitely not going to get them. You can't play for the calls. So that's something that I really have to keep in mind when I'm going for layups, when I'm going for shots, and getting my teammates open the best way I can, is that we can't play for the whistle. We got to continue to do us.
How do you channel that emotion going into a game like this? You know, the fans were angry after Missouri. I know you guys were too. So how does this team channel that energy going into a interesting rematch on Sunday night?
I think it's just fueling our fire. This is something that we're going into. We're excited for this game, but at the same time, we're taking it like the same game that we would for any other team. We're not going to change up anything, not going to change our system, staying within our roles and coming together to get this win.
Coach, for you, do you want your team though playing with an extra edge in a game like this where Missouri kind of is extra physical, pushed around a little bit? Do you want that team, your team, coming in with an extra edge in a game like this?
Well, I want my team prepared to play whatever style. You know, if it comes to that, I think they have a taste of the limits in which they can go. And if not, you know, we'll just play our style of play, which is we just try to execute on both sides of the ball, and we keep it within the lines.
Don't have you received assurances from the SEC about some of the officiating that was brought up last time? Did they ever communicate with you after that?
Yeah, they communicated, and like I said before, we all have to do better. You know, it's not like it's just the officials. We got to do better as a coaching staff to put our players in positions to be able to win through playing whatever style of play that we need to play. I thought we were just caught off guard by it a little bit, but now once you go through it, you know, you're prepped. So I think we'll be able to make better adjustments to, you know, whatever's allowed out there.
How tough of a player is Sophie to stop? It seems like she's always going to get her points no matter what kind of defense a team throws at her.
I mean, she's a great player. You know, she does some great things out there on the floor. I think we just got to try to make it, you know, her shots more difficult and less easy like they were when we played them.
And just considering that, you know, how the last game went, I know you want to take one game at a time, but is there a little bit more on this game, kind of the payback grudge match kind of?
You know, what's on the game is to win the game. I think it's an opportunity for us to beat a ranked team, an opportunity for us to protect our house, an opportunity to get an SEC win. You know, I think, you know, our fans will give the extra stuff, and we'll let them feed us the energy that we need to win the game.
Coach, it's going to be a fun yet difficult stretch coming up. What do you think you can learn about your team going against some of the elite teams in the country over these next, I believe, what, 10, 11 days?
Fun. I don't know about fun. I mean, they're tough games that we welcome. You know, obviously, we won a national championship. We want to play the best competition out there, and you know, here it is on, you know, competition row this week. So, you know, we're looking forward to just focusing in and playing one game as they come, and you know, see where the chips fall.
Asia, does this stretch coming up almost feel like tournament time?
It really does. It does. It's kind of strange, but this is the perfect time to get it in because this gives our young girls an opportunity to see how the tournament is because it's really, you're playing against great teams day in and day out. It's NCAA tournament time and also SEC tournament time. So I'm excited for this stretch. Got to stay healthy. Got to stay mentally prepared at all times.
You mentioned a little bit and how difficult this stretch must be. How is she handling it, knowing that she is now going to sit out 2 years according to what the NCAA said?
She's handling it well. She's out here. I mean, she's in great mid-season, end of the season form. Just her physicality, her presence out here, her commitment to basketball, is tested during this time. But she's not giving into it.
I know last night you said not to get into anything like we have a legal degree or anything like that, but she sent a lawyer up to her parents. Would you think that there's a case in this situation where something could proceed out of it, a precedent?
It's worked for some other cases, I think the guy at NC State, I think he went that route, and he got things overturned. So, what you can't, you can give it a try. We already have been told no. I mean, hearing no again is not going to hurt our feelings anymore. But if there are any lawyers out there that want to do some pro bono work, Tay is available.
I am curious, though, are you disappointed at least the NCAA didn't further explain why they said no, and that you're still kind of waiting for more information as to why their decision was made?
Well, here's what I believe happened. They called our compliance officer who worked at the NCAA. So they gave him the answer, and then they were going to follow up with the why. And I want to know the why. And, obviously I don't have it yet, but he'll get it. He'll get the information to me.
Coach, getting back to Missouri, how much film have you watched of the last game? Do you feel like their play ever kind of went over the line from physical to dirty?
How much?
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into it. I think we all saw what took place. I think there were some things out there that, weren't basketball plays. And if we could clean those parts of the game up, you'll get a great game from us. You're not going to get a game in which, you have her sitting on the bench for 21 minutes. You have Alexis Jennings sitting on the bench, for 20 minutes. And I get that you want to take key people out of the game. We want to do that. If we have an opportunity to get Sophie out of the game, yes, we're going to try to do that, but within the confines of the rules of the game.
Asia, is this team right now, amongst yourselves when you talk, is there like that extra chippiness though going in, knowing how they kind of came in and tried to push you physically, literally around the floor last time you played, or are you guys looking to stand a lot taller inside the CLA on Sunday night?
Yeah, most definitely. We're home. We have our fans around us. So it's going to be an exciting game. But at the same time, I don't think our mindset has ever changed because it's Missouri. I think we keep the same mindset. But definitely coming in, for us to be home now and for us just to be surrounded by fans, I think we're really excited.